Hey guys, what's up? So many people have been asking me how I keep my skin so clear, not even just on my face but just my body in general. How do I keep it so clear, pimple free, acne free? Just how do I keep such a smooth appearance, I guess you can say. I had no intentions on making this video because my routine, I do quotations because I wouldn't even necessarily call it a routine, but I guess if it's something I'm doing all the time, it is a routine. It's just what I do is just super simple, and so I didn't find any reason in sharing it. I'm pretty much just going to share with you all my facial and my body skin care regimen right now. So I am going to start with makeup, how I remove my makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but because I do wear it every once in a while, especially when I'm filming a YouTube video, I thought it only made sense to share with you guys how I remove my makeup when I am wearing makeup. I do wear this Turby band. It's pretty much just a microfiber headband, which will protect my hair, and microfiber also is safe for your hair. When it comes to removing my makeup, I use Dermalogica's Pre Cleanse. I put some of this in my hand, and I also add in just a little bit of water, but primarily this. If your makeup is stubborn and hard to remove, this will melt your makeup off, I'm telling you. So this is what I use, and I'm gonna use it right now to remove the makeup that I have on my face, okay? After I use the pre-cleanse to help lift my makeup off, I use a makeup wipe to remove the rest. Now all of my makeup is off, and I'm going to actually exfoliate my lips. This is a Beauty For Real lip exfoliator. That's what I do to remove my makeup. I don't use any face masks really. If I am to use a face mask, which is once in a blue moon, I might use it maybe one to two times a month, but it is the Dermalogica Charcoal Rescue Mask, and this is a charcoal mask. So if I feel like my skin is just off the chain and it's just not acting right, I will use that charcoal mask, but that is rarely. I don't use any type of facial cleansing products on my skin. My skin is very sensitive, so I do whatever I can to be very minimal when it comes to my skin. I like to keep it natural and minimal. So when it comes to actually washing my face, the only product that I use is, are you ready? Dove bar soap. I primarily use the sensitive skin. I might also use their unscented bar soap, but the only thing that I wash my face with is Dove bar soap. Like I said, my skin is very sensitive, so I have to keep my routine, my regimen very simple, and this is my simple product. This is all I use on my face to wash my face, and I primarily do that in the shower, and if I'm not in the shower, I will use my Dove bar soap over the sink with a washcloth. I typically wash my face with warm water, that way my pores can open up. I also have a steamer that I use too if I'm like extra trying to get my pores open. Also, if I have a problem area at the time that I'm doing this, I make sure to focus my hands in that area. I've been using this brush for over a year now, and I also use it to cleanse my face if I feel like I'm not getting in there deep enough, you know. And then I pat my face dry. I pat it with a hand towel. Now I'm gonna be straight up, this isn't a routine I do every single day. Every morning when I wake up, I clean my face with water, just water alone, but I don't do this soap thing every day. but when I'm really trying to get a good clean, or if I'm taking makeup off or whatever, I go in with my Dove bar soap to get an even deeper clean. But after all this, my face does get a little dry, so I have to moisturize. And I, for my face, use the Vaseline Intensive Care Pure Cocoa Butter. I like it because it's very light and it's natural as well. I like to use very light products on my face for sure. All of my skin, but especially my face. So I do apply that to my face afterwards to moisturize. Even my lips. Now that's all I do to my face. My skin is not perfect, you guys. I don't have very even skin tone. These marks right here, I've been wearing glasses since the 6th grade, 7th grade. And over time, they just left marks on my face. So now I have these marks on my face. My skin isn't completely pimple free. I have a pimple right here, for crying out loud. I think that just came yesterday too. It wasn't there yesterday. So this came last night. And I have a few over here. So my skin's not pimple free. I mean, for the most part, I usually have a pretty pimple free face, but it's not all the time. Just so you guys know, my skin's not perfect. But that's all I do. It's super simple, which was why I was like, should I even share this with them? But yeah. Now on to my body hygiene. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna share this with you all, and I don't care about what anybody's opinion is. When it comes to showering, I actually don't shower every day. I shower about every 2 to 3 days. My skin is so sensitive, you guys, that I cannot take the chance to shower every day. Of course, I shower if I go and do something active, or if something happens and I get caught up, like I get stuck in the rain, I get stuck in some mud, or it was just a very sweaty day. Like if something crazy like that happens, of course I'm gonna shower that day. I've been trying to figure out what is going on with me and my skin because of how sensitive it is. I think that I think it's called like aquagenic urticaria. It's pretty much just where when water hits you, you just get extremely itchy. It doesn't happen all the time. It happens randomly. I never know when it's gonna happen. So I've had times where I've taken showers and I've literally had an itch attack for over an hour, to the point that I just want to rip my skin off. There have been times when I just go swimming, or I go in a jacuzzi, and I get so itchy to the point that I can't handle it. So I don't shower every day because of that. I'm trying to avoid that. I don't stink. I'm not a stinky person. I still, of course I'm still cleaning my underarms, I'm cleaning all of my censored areas. So don't think I'm out here smelling funky. I'm not. I still change my undergarments every day. So don't come for me. I just don't shower like a full-on body shower every single day because my skin personally cannot handle it. It's not a feeling that I just want to experience every day because it's not a fun feeling. So no, I don't shower every day. And because I don't shower every day, I don't see a difference in my skin. I mean, I don't have a problem with my skin breaking out because I don't shower every day, because I still, for the most part, I'm still hygienic when it comes to the areas that needs to be hygienic. And I've also heard that it's not good to shower every day. But when I am doing my showers, I also use the Dove bar soap. That's all I use. I use that with the loofah as well as my spin brush. This is the body brush, and I use this in the shower as well as the loofah. Here's a loofah for anybody who doesn't know what a loofah is. With my Dove bar soap, and sometimes I will use a washcloth as well. But I don't like to use a washcloth all the time because I don't want to get too rough on my skin. So if I'm using a loofah kind of exfoliates your skin more, and then I'll cleanse with the body brush because this is more soft. And more tame than it would be for me to be rubbing on my skin with a loofah and then rubbing on my skin with a washcloth. That's like doing too much on my skin. I don't lotion as soon as I jump out of the shower, because when I lotion as soon as I jump out of the shower, that increases my itchiness. So I wait about a half hour after my showers before I apply my lotions. And once again, I use either my intensive cocoa butter lotion, and then I also use this raw shea butter body lotion from Shea Moisture, which y'all should try. This stuff is a bomb, and I've pretty much beat this up. But so I have to be very careful and cautious when it comes to my skin. But I hope this video answered all of your questions. I'm a clean person. Don't think I'm out here smelling funky, because I don't smell funky. I listen to my skin and do what it is that my skin likes. But just remember, my skin is not perfect. I'm telling y'all, even though my skin is pretty clear for the most part, y'all don't want to feel the itch that my body goes through. You don't want to experience it at all. It's literally torture. That's it for my routine though, guys. I hope it answered your questions. I've gotten so many questions about my skincare routine, and I hope this answered it. I mean, it should have answered it. It is what I do. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know down below. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you didn't, keep your thumbs to yourself, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. I'm getting like real personal with you all, because this isn't something everybody knows about me. Bye.